Good morning, YT. How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining my channel. It is the CEO of Beyond Fragrance and Fashion, JP here. Hope everyone is well. I'm just out for my morning walk. I've got to go to the post office. Need to send a few things off. And I'm in pain. My left side is hurting for some reason. My neck's flared up again, so I need to find a hospital tomorrow. And what else? Yeah, for some strange reason, my left side is hurting. It started hurting Saturday night, all day Sunday. No, Friday, sorry. It started hurting Friday. It's like every time I moved, it hurt. And then all day Saturday, and then all day Sunday. But then Sunday night, it was okay. Yesterday morning, it was okay. And then last night, it just started hurting again. So, it's a bit weird. But, yeah, as you see by the title, this is Change Part 2. Let's just get into it. So, change could mean anything, basically, but it's also about changing yourself for yourself. So, like, wait, let me think. So yeah, so change is like, if you want change in your life, you've got to make it happen. If you want change in the world, or you want the world to change, you basically need to change yourself first before you can change the world, if that makes sense. Yeah, so like I said in the last video, it's all about you and how you see yourself. 1 second. Yeah, so it's like if the car, if you're not happy with your car, you need a new car, what do? You change it. If you're not happy in where you live, you change it, right? Then that goes the same with your behaviour, the way you see yourself. Like me, for instance, I need to change the way I see myself. Because it isn't healthy. I understand it isn't healthy in thinking that you're this type of way when you're not. And especially when people see you that way. I guess when people see you that way when you're young, yeah, you're gonna see yourself that way. And this is what a lot of people don't get as well. But the way you need to change, if you want to change the way you think and the way you are for yourself, you need to start the change now. Because if you don't change for yourself, no one's going to do it for you, if that makes sense. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, I just been to the post office, did what I had to do. Didn't take long because there was literally no one in the queue, which I love. I love going to the post office when there's absolutely no one in the queue. That's why I always try to go in the morning, because post office are always empty. But yeah, change. In order to change, in order for things to change around you, you need to change the way you think, the way you see yourself, and the way you perceive yourself as well. You're not changing for anybody else. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You're not changing for anyone else, you're changing for yourself. And that's what's important, is change for yourself. You don't want to lose your personality, and you don't want to lose yourself, but you want to make sure that the change is the right change for you, and you can grow into that change as well. Because it's all about learning and growing and just being a better version of yourself, you know? Um, People say, oh, you've changed. It's like, no, I didn't change for anybody, but I changed for myself. Or some people will just see like, you changed and you're not the same person that you were. And it's like, well, yeah, what do you expect? You know, in order for me to cut ties and move forward with my life, I had to make a change. Because, you know, I was at rock bottom. Some people, what's the saying? Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom in order to change and get yourself to where you need to be, right? So like, if you like a drug addict or alcoholic or any of those things, they can't change unless they want to change. They can't get help unless they help themselves. You know? You need to, and like I said as well, sometimes you need to hit rock bottom to fully understand that you need help, that you need to change your lifestyle, you need to change your behaviour, you need to change the way you are. Do you know what I mean? But you need to do it for you. Because if you don't do it, no one's going to do it for you, as I said before. And no one can help you unless you help yourself. You know? Unless you want help, basically. If you're looking for help, you have to help yourself first. Because people just look at you and think, well, why should I? You're coming to me for help. Why should I help you if you're not willing to help yourself? You know? And if you're not willing to change and make yourself happy, then why are we bothering? Do you know what I mean? And people always look at things in a negative way, like, you could say, you know, you're not good at things. That's okay. That's okay to say that. But those people that turn around and say, oh, that's negative, you can't say that. One, they're controlling. Yeah. Two, if they was really supportive, they would help you out. They would be supportive. They would show you their support instead of being like, oh, that's negative talk. Not everything you say is negative. Like, it was one thing that Oprah Winfrey had said. She was doing a show with someone, I can't remember her name. But the one thing they both said was, if somebody says something told you about themselves, like, they're useless, they can't, you know, they don't have any talent, they don't have this or that or the other, yeah? You should believe them, because no one in the world knows who they are better than themselves. Now, if you say, oh, you're not good or whatever, I'm going to say, okay, then how can we change that? Yeah? How can we change that into something, like, how can we make you good at something? Do you know what I mean? That goes to show that you're wanting to support me. You're wanting to help, to like, show me a better way. Do you know what I'm saying? Not turn around and say, oh, that's negative, like, when you're being honest about yourself. It is called honesty for a reason. And this is the thing, when you're honest about yourself, those people that says it's negative are the people that are, what's the word? They're negative themselves, but it's also like, those people that says it's negative and this, that, and that is like, they're expecting you to lie. They're expecting you to tell them what they want to hear. Because I remember when I was on Bigo, and I said, oh, you know, at the time, someone asked me how's your business, and I said, oh, it's not going great. This woman was like, suddenly I live, and she was like, oh, you can't say that. I don't want to hear that. And I was like, what do you mean you don't want to hear that? So you want to hear lies? Is that what you want? You want me to lie to you? She goes, well, no. I want you to be honest with me. And I was like, I am being honest with you. You asked me a question. You asked me a direct question, I gave you a direct answer. And your response was, I don't want to hear that. In other words, you don't want to hear my honesty. You want to hear me lie to you. I'm not about that. So I left her live. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about that. You want me to lie. You want me to turn around and tell you something that's not even true. You want me to lie to you. And that's what a lot of people expect from you. They don't like honesty. When you're honest with them, they don't like it. They don't want to know. They won't hang out with you because you're honest. Because you tell it how it is. They don't want nothing to do with you. You know, and those people that tell you you can't say this, you can't say that. You need to shut up. Shut your mouth. Sit there. Don't say anything. Just listen. No, I'm not going to listen to you. Why should I listen to you if you're not going to listen to me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And this is why I cut people off. As soon as they start telling me what I can and can't do, and how I should be, and what I can say, and when they dismiss my honesty, and when they don't listen to me, I cut them off. Like the other day, I was talking to someone, and I was like, you know, this is whatever. And I goes, but nobody listens to me. And as soon as I said that, they changed the subject. I was like, there you go. You're not listening. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying. It's like, no, I heard you. I goes, no, you didn't. Because if you heard me, you would want to talk about it. You wouldn't change the subject straight away. As soon as I said what I said, you wouldn't change the subject. So this is why I don't talk to people. This is why I'd rather talk to a camera. Because the camera just listens. Whereas people don't. This is why I changed who I talk to and who I hang out with. Yeah, meaning that you don't see me hang out with a lot of people. You don't see me talk to a lot of people. Yes, I go to events. That's just business. Business is business. Yeah, it's all about networking. Business is business. You do not see me out on the streets with people. You always see me by myself. Always. Why? Because those type of people, those people that I will speak to or whatever, would never listen to what I have to say. They always dismiss me, and they always tell me to shut up, don't speak, don't say nothing. Yeah, I'm not about that. You're not controlling me. You're not controlling me. Change starts now, people. You need to change yourself in order for you to become a better version of yourself and to become more happy as well. I'm happier now that I'm no longer friends with these controlling people. I'm so happy that I'm not friends with them. I'm so happy that I made the change. I walked away from it. You will never hear me speak. You will never hear me message you again. That's it. I'm done. I've moved on. I don't need friends to guilt trip me, to manipulate me. I don't need friends to pretend to like me when they don't. I don't need friends to be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. I don't need friends that control me. I need friends that supports me. And if you can't support me, then I don't need you around. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so guys, just make the change. Change your friends. Just change everything around you. As soon as you change everything around you, you become a better version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. And like I said, guys, change starts now. Take care. See you later.